Hey, this is Stacia, and it's time to do some chess training. So I figured, I'll take you guys along with me. That way you can laugh at me when I get them wrong. Just kidding. All right, I want to play a training game. It's the real reason I want to do some training. But I feel like I've been playing too much Blitz, and if you play too much Blitz and you don't analyze it, you're just practicing bad habits. It's actually a step back from chess improvement. So I need to correct this and get back on the right track. I'll do so by doing some puzzle survival today. My top score is 53. I know I can do better, but I just haven't. So we're going to see what we can do here. I'm on 43 on this. But if we get a single one wrong, we're done. Well, all right, we're going to try. All right, so I think I did this run with my chess students in a class. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, especially my resident teenager, Jacoby Matt, who's definitely about to level up. I think he's going to break. He's going to jump up soon, over 1300. He just feels like, I can tell, like he feels like a 1300 now. When I think that, it usually does happen shortly after. All right, so let's see. Black to move. Calculating. All right, so, this pawn could play a part. That pawn could queen. Actually, I think I see it. Yeah. That's what's cool about chess. I think sometimes you have to see an idea to find the answer. So I saw this idea. I want to queen my pawn. To do that, I would need this rook to get out of here, right? If I do that, I make a queen. So then I looked at this. Check. They go here. Now, what if I sack the queen, they take, and I play rook check? That's also going, not only is that check, but that's going to protect, oh, wait. Queen takes. It's not that simple. But now, since I saw that, then I was thinking about doing this on purpose. Because if rook takes, I thought maybe I could queen, but I don't think so. They just come back. And that's kind of sad. So we don't want that. Wow, I wonder about this move too. This could be a move. I'm threatening check here and checkmate. So that's a pretty big threat. They have to guard this square. But they can also check us, which could be a problem. Big problem. Check. Man. I kind of doubt that I can play a move that's not a check because of that. All right, let's look at this. This is the obvious move. Maybe it actually is right, though. Check here. Oh, do I check here because we're supported by the bishop? So if they take our queen, we go check. They're almost mated there. It's probably the answer. I don't know why I didn't look at this first. You know, forcing, you got to rule out the forcing moves first. And I did not do that here. But I'm kind of warming up, so cut me some slack. Oh, why did emojis pop up? I don't know. All right, so I think this is probably it, but let's just be thorough here. If they go here, I'm thinking we check. It's the most forcing move in the position. And if they take with the rook, which is the obvious move, we take and make a queen check. And it's double check, right? Because this rook is then opened up. And if they go here, for example, probably have mate. It's pretty close to mate. Maybe this. Here. I want to calculate this to the end because I feel like I'm not seeing stuff lately. So let's go ahead and get back in the calculation mode. Check. Only move. Check. Rook takes. Pawn takes queen. Check. We could go here as well. If they go here, I feel like we have mate. Yeah, if they go there, we go here. Wow, they go there. Dang. How are they getting away? This is kind of crazy. I mean, I think it's winning. I mean, my assessment is that must be winning. I could be wrong. Could also check with a rook. Bring that rook over. Okay. Anyway, I'm convinced this is the answer. It is. They didn't even take it, which I should have considered. Okay, now they're attacking the bishop, which is protected by the queen, but I'm tempted to play here now. I guess they go here. Do I have any checks? Not really. This comes a check. They take. Then I check and queen. Seems like the move. Okay, it was simpler than I thought. Sometimes I do try to go for stuff that's harder than what the position requires. Yeah, actually, that's a good lesson for me because I do that in my middle game sometimes. I try to find some crazy win when all I have to do is play a normal move. It's probably made me improve is the good news. But the bad news is I lose too many games because I spend time on that thought process. And I don't know how to turn it off. All right, so let's keep going. Knight looks so vulnerable. We want to get him right. We also have like this move possibly to try and get a fork. They take, and I don't know. There's no queens. I also, whenever I see this and no bishop here yet, I automatically want to put a bishop like here. So that could be a thing too. Oh my gosh, this one's easy, isn't it? I just take this. They'll take here, and if we take with the bishop, that's a blunder, because then they have knight f4. But if we play here, and they take, we take with a pawn, and that knight is trapped. That's it. They didn't even do that. They're attacking our rook, though. That's not nice. Why would they do that? Okay, I didn't see that move. I should have seen that. It's my famous words. I should have seen that. Oops. Taking the knight's a mistake. We're going to have to, I think, just play rook g1. Leave the knight trapped. Let's just leave that knight trapped. Any other moves I'm not considering here? I mean, just takes. I'll take with a pawn. Okay, this looks good. All right, we got it. En passant is definitely an option, but I don't know if we want to play it or not. Let's find out. It seems like the right move because I like this plan. So now we have to calculate because they have some checks here for sure. They're going to go here. That looks pretty brutal, actually. I don't know if I want to deal with that. So maybe we have to check them right now. This is a check, a safe check. If they go here, We have this move, picking up the bishop. It's a fork. What's our material count? We're down a lot of material, aren't we? So I'm not sure about that. So let's look at it again. Check here. Check. They cannot block with the rook. They're going to have to come back here, which means we take this with check. And that's almost mate. They'll have to block with this, and then we have check. So it actually does work. It actually does work. So en passant is probably wrong. I think we play this check. Well, I was only looking at king h8 though, right? So we should calculate more than that. If here, it's going to be the same thing. Same story. Check. It's even worse now though. And if check and they come here, that's illegal. So it's this. It's definitely this. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Black to move. I mean, the obvious move is that. That should win a queen, right? Is that not obvious? I guess most people play this in 1 second. Or I'm wrong. Oh, I'm down a lot of material, but look at their material. What's the resulting position if we win the queen? Check. I mean, what? Isn't it just mate? Like, it's almost mate. They go here. Can't be serious. I'm going to play this move. Okay, now if we take the queen, that might be wrong. We might have to play for mate here. Definitely feels like mate to me. Like, for example, there's this move. Do they get away? I mean, how? How would they ever get away? Only move. And then check, right? Our knight guards this. They would have to go here and then mate. Looks like mate to me. I'm going to play this. Okay, it was mate. Yay. Black to move. Okay, like, why would I not do this? All right, check king of 1 is the critical move. But then we go check. Rook blocks and we win the queen. That doesn't seem very good. I'll double check this one, king h1, but I mean, they're walking into, you know, discoveries. Why would you do that? Check here. There's probably some kind of mate. F3 will block, but it's not even protected. It's like, what about just rook g3? Check. I guess they could take. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's not so simple. Check here. We have to watch out for rook takes bishop. And we also have to watch out for that. King h1. There is double check. Got to look at that one, right? Got to look at double check. On double check, the king must move. They must come back to g1. Well, I guess they could take with a king. I just don't believe it, but okay, if they do that, then we have this. They must go here. Check here, checkmate. Looks pretty good. So if check here, check. If they can't take that with the king, then they must go or king g1. And then we have this move, which is actually mate. Okay. I think here. Double checking. Yep, it was right. Now we go here and mate. Okay, we got it. Yay. I think that's enough for one day. I'm ready to play a training game now. I'm calculating at least. I'm kind of getting back on it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I will make a run for a new high, but not right now. Okay, bye.